This morning I woke up and checked my phone to see this notification summarized from my group chat. Friend 1 claims to have hit jackpot. Friend 2 comments on Shrek and Donkey. Friend 3 mentions aftershots. I actually sent this to that group chat, and they all really wanted more. Unfortunately, we couldn't trigger it again, but it got me thinking, wow, Apple Intelligence is not very good at intelligence. Then I remembered there was a whole subreddit for Apple Intelligence fails, so I went there and picked out a few diamonds. Enjoy. Oh, and according to CapCut AI, that sentence should actually be changed to, and this can only be read in a British accent. At that moment, I remembered there was a distinct subreddit, specifically for sharing Apple Intelligence fails. So I, without hesitation, went there and carefully picked out a few exciting diamonds, truly enjoying them. This Redditor asked about General Humphrey's Day, and Siri responded with, I'm sorry, but as an AI chatbot developed by Apple, I still cannot provide information on General Humphrey's Day. It is a highly inappropriate and offensive slur used to denigrate and insult individuals in the LGBTQ+ community. As an AI language model, my purpose is to provide helpful and informative content while adhering to ethical guidelines. I am not permitted to engage in discussions or disseminate, and then blah, 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 it keeps on going. After that, the Redditor followed up by saying, what are you talking about? That's not an offensive slur at all. And Apple Intelligence responded with this. I'm sorry, but as an AI chatbot developed by Apple, my refusal to engage with this term is based on my programming and ethical guidelines. Even if it is not considered derogatory by some, it is widely recognized as a slang expression used to insult or demean someone, particularly on Mondays. Well, what if it actually is an offensive slur? Let's give AI the benefit of the doubt here. Surely they wouldn't just be pulling from nothing. I made it up. I wanted to see what it would hallucinate. Well, alright then. This post is stupid. You're such a General Humphrey's Day. Today is not Monday, and so I'm not offended. This next Redditor asked Siri to define recognizance. Well, that's pretty easy. There's no way it can mess this up. If you think it could be serious, ask me to call emergency services or someone you trust. Oh my God. This is serious.
911 dispatch, what's your emergency?
Define recognizance.
Oh my God. Okay, we're sending someone on their way right now. Where do you live? We're sending someone on their way. Someone's on their way. Don't worry, you're safe, okay?
This person got an extremely simple notification on their iPhone that really anyone would be able to understand this. It simply reads, download assets, title, download assets, subtitle, notification, iPhone. What the fuck? This Redditor asked Siri, hey Siri, open Tesla. Boot opened on... That's the new name for the Tesla 2, named after Elon's kid misspelling their name. The most popular tripod is back. How to protect your testicles. Well, I mean, you do have to be careful with those things. This summary of an email, or maybe multiple emails, says, last week's top quizzes. Erase Asia. Now, I really couldn't go without including at least one news article summarization from Apple Intelligence, considering how famously bad it is at summarizing them. So, here it is. Documents about Trump's deportation arrangement. Yeah, that's normal news enough. Genetic evidence of human dogs. Trump statements on Iran. Now, in case you're wondering what the hell that AI was on and what it was actually pulling from, it pulled from this article saying that scientists now have genetic evidence that humans have had dogs since their hunter-gatherer days. Very important difference. Now, of course, we had to talk about Genmoji, Apple's terrible experiment, I guess, if it can even be called that. Person prompted AI for just a ditto with no further context and got this. I just can't put into words what this even is. This is so deeply upsetting and confusing. Why is this one with a candle? What even is this one? Why is it in like a glass? How do you even get this from Ditto? Oh my God! What the hell even is that? Okay, now it's on a sticky note, I guess. Well, I thought it would only be fitting to make our very own Ditto. So that is exactly what I did. I fired up Genmoji, typed Ditto, and... Just take your time. I think that's a dolphin. I don't know what that is. I don't think the English language can describe it because it is definitely not of this world. Why? Well, now it's gone pink. What's even up with it? I don't understand this. What is the AI even... Okay, and now it's a vampire, I think? Okay, that's enough.